Howdy, my name is Nathan Barton, and I'm going to be talking about the 3 foods that I would pick if I could only eat 3 things for the rest of my life. To start off, I would pick to only eat sourdough for the rest of my life as one of my items. This is because, 1, I have been making sourdough for a while now. It's something that I'm good at, so it's something I enjoy. 2, it's something that tastes very good. And 3, it's also very customizable. So I've been making it ever since the beginning of college or beginning of sophomore year, because when I left to actually have an apartment, because freshman year I only had a dorm, my mom gave me her starter. And I've been using this starter to make all sorts of things. Like I make pizza dough with it, I make sandwich bread with it, I make pretzels with it. I have recipes that I haven't made yet, but I'm planning on making like sourdough hamburger buns, all these things. So sourdough is very customizable, which just makes it really good. It tastes very good, so that's why it's called sourdough, is that the way you make the bread is that you start a kind of a yeast colony, and the colony develops over time, and that time gives it the ability to make that kind of like sour taste, that tart taste, which makes it not just taste like normal bland bread, it has an extra kind of kick to it, which I really like. The second thing I would choose is chicken. Chicken is a very broad and type of meat that's very high in protein and very good in nutrients, but also you can use it a lot of things. So you can cook it a lot of different ways, and that would make it really good to make it to be a choice for that, one of the foods I could only eat for the rest of my life, because it's very healthy and also something I really like. Lastly, I would choose potatoes, because potatoes also are very customizable. You can make them in a lot of different ways. You can boil them, you can mash them up, you can stick them in a stew. You can do all of those things with them, and also they're really high and nutritious. So if you've ever seen the movie Martian, the main character survives on the planet Mars by just eating potatoes for a long time. It's because they're very rich in nutrients and they're very good for you. So if I really needed to, I could just survive on potatoes for the rest of my life. It wouldn't be very fun, but it's definitely possible. So those are the 3 I would choose.